Addison, sounds like your kind of game. Listen. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can find a good name for me. Ooh, woo. We got play, we got more, we got exit, extras. Some of the extras content may include spoilers. Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Let's play this bitch. Locked? Oh man. Let's go with greed then, because we're greedy. So it's not enough to be advanced, you gotta be an expert too, really? Hint and skip buttons take longer to recharge. Active zooms don't glimmer and are not pointed out to the map. Hidden object puzzle not highlighted. There's a challenging misclick penalty in hidden object puzzles. A plus sign will always be present on the composite item. The tutorial explains only special features. Let's go with expert. Because I know my way around these hidden object games.
It had to be a remote private island in the middle of the ocean. An eccentric millionaire, his trophy wife, troublemaking ex-con brother, and who knows who else there is. All of them stuck inside an old castle turned into a modern villa, with a dead body washed up on the beach. Not the kind of case I'd expect to get with a new rookie partner, but hey, we're in this together now. The report says it's a suicide. We should be able to wrap this one up quickly and get back to the mainland by morning. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Strange, I would expect someone to greet us here. I don't understand how they sometimes have voiceovers and other times like, nah. I'm tired of talking.
Inspector, before we head inside, we should go through the case files together. Just to make sure we didn't miss something. We left a bag with the files in the plane. I'll see if I can announce our arrival.
Alright, you do that. I'll grab the squirrel. I should leave him to it. You know, you should have grabbed it. Alright, we got an inflatable buoy and a rope. Things are looking up. Looks like the Bradford's mansion was indeed built atop a ruined castle. There's a storm brewing in the horizon. You better secure the plane, alright. Plane secured. Drag her in, Johnny. Can I grab the first aid kit too?
I couldn't get a hold of anyone. How about those files now?
Are you kidding me? The buzzer is broken? Case files. What's wrong with your face, dude? Look at this handsome bloke. We were sent here to confirm whether or not his death was accidental. Alright. Go away. Name, Mark Spector. Date of birth, 3rd September 1963. Place of birth, Cardiff, Wales, Great Britain. Profession, security guard. Cause of death unknown. Time of death unknown. Washed up on the shore, Mark Spector was found dead by Edward Bradford. Henry Bradford, the island owner and Edward's older brother, employed him to work on the island as a security guard. He has no close family and just a couple of friends on the mainland. His death was reported as an accident, possibly a suicide. You know, I don't know why you call it an easy game, and then more pieces of a puzzle pop up. Okay, why? Why are they like this, though? Why not just go left, right, up, down? Why you gotta do a diagonal? Are there actually diagonal pieces in here? Are you just making my life harder? And why are they all upside down? Mr. Rogers in his sweater over here. Good lord. What? What, Callus? The Bradford family consists of two brothers, Henry and Edward, and Henry's wife, Patricia. Henry is the CEO. Edward works as a CFO of the Bradford IT company. Henry's wife, Patricia, was a famous model, but after the marriage she became a housewife.
All right, I think we covered everything. Let's see if we can fix that buzzer.
Grab this squirrel. What was that? Was someone watching us from the parapet? I don't know. I was looking at the squirrel. Achievement unlocked. Doll collector. Okay. I don't even know why it was sitting there. Oh, 1 of 28. What happened to Mark? Stupid squirrel. It's locked. Just static, it's broken. Make an open it and take a look. Yes, the good old sounds of a hidden object game. It should work now. Really?
Ah, inspectors, you've arrived. Mr. Bradford is expecting to climb up. I'll buzz it.
Climb up? Yeah, I'm getting Steam achievements. We should move along, they're expecting us. Alright.
Greetings, inspectors. I'm Henry Bradford, and this is my lawyer, Mr. Alexei Tarkov. Welcome to my island.
Please call me Alexei. We spoke over the
God, they
intercom,
sound like
Inspector.
rich snobs.
We hope you'll finish your investigation quickly, so we can put this tragedy behind us, and hopefully avoid any unnecessary publicity. Through the doors and into the backyard. We found poor Mark on the beach below the cliff.
Let's go and investigate the body. I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. Swing it around this way. Swing the camera. Okay. Crime scene looks undisturbed.
If you spot anything worthwhile, take a photo of it. Here's an instant camera.
Look, this little freaking thing. The instant camera will flash red when there's evidence worth photographing. Pretty sure I know how to use a camera. Thanks.
Check the broken fence. I'll look around the yard.
I need a key card to get inside. What? I'm not even clicking on the door. I'm clicking on the plant. Come on. You take a picture of this evidence. What'd I do? I just picked it up, that's all. Did he say something? You can barely see a thing. Something fell on the stairs from up above. I'm like not even gonna bother reading that up there. What was that? It was you. Alright, a lily token.
It's too dark here. We need some light to see better. Try and find something we can use.
I see tootsies. They have one shoe on, one shoe off. There are many more caps and metal stains than there are bottles. It seems someone took the drinks with them. Okay. Oh yes, there are batteries.
A flashlight will do for now.
Ooh.
Time to get our hands dirty. Let's start with the body.
I hope we're wearing gloves, actually. Mark's body was dragged here. 2 sets of boot prints. Who do they belong to? The dead man. I'm all for the camera. It seems the watch stopped the moment it hit the water. We might have a time of death here. Oh, it's like a code? Yeah, code pattern. Something under the bow, I need to find a way to lift it. The bush is prickly, I should try to search through it without hurting myself. You got it.
Let's discuss the case once we know more.
Cliffs are high, no one could survive such a fall. Maybe that's the point. I was like, come at me, bro. Quit touching me. Quit touching me. Alright. An air pump? Mark Spector. This must be Mark's private quarters. I'll need a key card to get inside. Of course. How am I supposed to do anything when everything's locked? This is locked. That's locked. This is locked. This is locked. Everything's locked. Looks like there's something in the fire pit. Really? Okay, we have an air pump and inflatable buoys. What more do we need? These cameras might have recorded something. I should look through the footage. No. There we go. Excuse me, crab. I want this. Thanks. A wallet. How much money we got in here? Mark wrote a suicide note. Why would he keep it in his wallet? Because he didn't write it. Duh. Can't go on like this. I have no reason to live anymore. Life is too cruel here. I'm so sorry, my friends. Life is cruel. I can't live anymore. A card. Alright, so maybe now we can go places. Better take a photo of the room before I start looking for evidence. Mark was tracking everyone on the island, but why? It wasn't part of his job description. Tobacco leaf indentation. I wonder if there's a token shaped like that to open the box. Pyramid is not complete. Don't know the code for that. Wait. Do I? No, I don't. Let me check the footage. There might be a clue there. Looks like the in-camera recorded the intruder. Whoever broke inside the surveillance room was wearing a yellow raincoat. Oh my gosh, who smokes this much? Those are cigarette butts, right? They actually kind of look like macaroni. Ashy and burnt macaroni. Someone tried to break this VCR open. I should probably check what's inside. Okay, well, how about it? I'm pretty sure this said don't open. Someone remove the tapes from here. Where's the 6th? Someone stole our tape. Looks like a medal is missing here. No, what's missing here? Not on the clipboard. Good grief. We got a polo mallet. We're gonna break something? No. We're not gonna break that. You're just gonna block it off like that? Shouldn't disturb the crime scene more than they need to. Whatever. Surprised I can go in there with that. Can't do it with you though.
Let's discuss the case once we know more.
Or is there like a little morphing doll in here? Oh, I didn't even realize it was a hidden object thing. I thought it was just a room we walked in on. Was that a fedora or was that just a hat? Impeccable. Damn right I am. Who is Mark stalk and take their photos in secret? Why are they meeting in secret? What do they have to discuss away from the others? Well, doesn't fit you. There's something in here? There's our rose.
Look what I found. A bloody earring stuck in the fence. I doubt Mark wore it.
You don't know that. Some blood on this earring where we lost to witness what happened to Mark. We got a hook pin. Turn off the gas if I had a valve. Thanks, partner. I was beginning to suspect you were just going to stand there and look at me the whole time. We got a tape reel. And 3 out of 3 pyramid pieces. Could use this wire if I had something to cut it off with. I don't think a hook pin will do it. No. Has to be firmly encased to work. Huh? Huh? Alright, where was the pyramid thing? It was around here somewhere. You're the leaf. You are. You are it. Uh-huh. Right. Can you make it disappear a little bit faster next time? Follow the sign scheme to reach the end of the maze while only passing once through each sequence of signs. They make explaining it really weird. Follow the sign scheme to reach the end of the maze while only passing once through each sequence of signs. What? I still don't understand if it doesn't want me to go to the same thing. In which case, I can't help it. Let's see. The explanation is screwing me up. It can't be connected like this. Why not, though? So it has to follow this order? Oh, do I not have to connect like every single one? I thought that's what I had to do. Alright, so let's try and work backwards then. Alright. Master hacker. I don't feel like a master hacker there. Got a clock ornament. Mark signed this work contract with Bradford IT company, but his signature doesn't match the one on the suicide note. Employment contractor employee agrees that he will at all times faithfully, industriously, and to the best of his abilities perform all the duties required for his position as a security guard in the island owned by Bradford IT. Got a clock ornament. Searing his blood on a mark didn't wear them, so someone else was there with them. Mark within a recent fight, plus the one that resulted in his death. Someone trashed the room looking for evidence or destroying it in the process. Someone's forcefully pushed through his fence. Okay, and much stopped working sometime around Mark's death. Gray matter at work. Somebody tried to fake Mark's suicide. He was murdered around 9 p.m. During the struggle, his watch broke and later stopped working because it wasn't waterproof. Got a time of death. Yo, where's Mark before everything happened? Hell, I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Smoking next to the arch? Was he? He's leaning on the fence. It would have broke, I would assume. What happened just where Mark fell over the edge? If it suggests otherwise, well, okay. Maybe here, because they had bottles? How did Mark fall over the edge? Mark tripped over something and fell off the edge. The clot. The murder of Mark Spector. Looks like Mark was murdered after all. 2313.
Let's discuss the case once we know more.
I know more.
This was not an accident after all. We have a murder on our hands. And the time of death too. Let's go and talk to the residents. We have to take everybody's statement and check their alibis. The killer might be among them.
I think this owl did it. Look at him. Look at this owl. He's just grooving to his own tune. Was there a thing right there? Maybe that's just a flower pot. There's Alexei. Let's have a word with him.
Hello, Mr. Tarkov. My partner and I have suspicions about this case. It might not have been an accident after all. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions about Mark?
Horrible. Well, surely that can't be.
He did it.
Well, but of course, please, the inspectors, ask away. I met him when he came to work here. He had a professional background in security. Perfect for this job. He was a good man. Over time, he became like a member of the family.
I bet he did.
I did some chores around the house. I fed the snakes. And did some important legal accounting.
Did you feed him to the
company.
snakes?
I finished sometime after 9 o'clock. Yesterday, early in the morning. He came in for tea. After that, I didn't see him for the rest of the day. The next thing I knew was when Edward rushed in, yelling that poor Mark was dead.
One more thing. Is there anyone who can confirm your alibi?
When I finished the accounting work, I gave
Why
the
is he
papers to
talking so
Richard
loud
and
for?
went to
He's
bed
like
early.
yelling in his ear.
That's all, Mr. Tarkov. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, thank you, inspectors. If you need anything else, I'm at your full disposal.
That's almost as bad as One Moment in Time in Silentville. Except it's not as annoying. A pin vise. Is this what you need? No? Lighthouse centerpiece is missing from the model. Override key. Ladder wheel. Bag has a unique opening design and it's missing a part. Initials PB, they must have belonged to Henry's wife. To Patricia, the prettiest birdwatcher in the world. Love, Henry. A book. We picked up a book. Don't have that. Don't have that either. Why do all hidden object games have strange keys? Can't just have normal keys. They gotta be weird about it. Still need a valve for you. Maybe the override key goes here. Oh, it just takes us back here, okay. Squirrel.
Inspectors.
Richard Jones, I presume. Can I talk to you about the death of Mr. Mark Spector? We suspect his death was not an accident.
It wasn't? Oh no. Please, I'm at your full disposal. Anything I can do to help, just say the word. Yesterday, during lunch, we had a Yorkshire pudding. Alexi makes the best one. After a bit of small talk about our hobbies, we went our separate ways. I got him this job. He was a decent guy. We met in Wales while I was on a business trip. I went to a bar, got into some trouble, and he helped me out. If he hadn't been there, I wouldn't have this pretty face anymore. I'll miss him.
Your face is
You
not
say
pretty.
his death might not be an accident.
You need to shave,
I just
dude.
can't believe
You
it.
can't grow a beard.
9? I was right here, stargazing with the telescope. I was hoping to catch a comet passing by. They say the sky is the clearest just before a storm, but sadly, no luck.
Who can we confirm your alibi with?
I spoke with Henry when he finished working in his study. A bit later, Alexa came and gave me some company legal papers.
That will be all, Mr. Jones. Thank you. You were very helpful.
If you need anything, inspectors, just ask away. I want my friend's death resolved.
But you just admit that you murdered him. Looks like Richard recorded a stargazing session. Looks like Richard put his fingerprints all over the screen. Top is missing. Need 2 matching keys to open this proof. Okay, that's where the override keys go. I assume. Snake seems to have been fed recently. Body part, maybe? Blackadder and Baldric. I'm sticking my hand in there. Why not? Well, I guess I'm not sticking anything in there, am I? Maybe I can pick this locker. Need something to hammer in this pin vise. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just breaking into your crap. A clock weight.
Let's go talk to Henry.
Oh. Swing that bad boy over there. Something was here before. Don't know what that would be. A book is missing. Mark wanted me with one of the residents about something rather important, it would seem. I know about your plan. We need to talk before this gets out of hand. Please meet with me tonight. I'll wait for you in front of my bedroom. Mark. You talking to another guy, or was he talking to a girl? Lighthouse base. So we probably need a second one for the lighthouse. There's a seal here. Might still be around. Or it might not, you know? Let's see. Thread. I can use this wire to create a makeshift fishing hook. And try to get what's in the snake's cage. Ah, lighthouse top. We put these in the corresponding places. Can I grab all of these in one go? I didn't think that I could. I can melt something with this. Out of electricity. This needs a key. So I need to cut a cable somewhere. One of the poles is broken and you replace it with a powered lighthouse. This is rough. You cut this out? Yeah. Alright. So what's this? Do we have to put a plug in there? power pole. I need to find the other part of the wire there. Need to find a dental hook. I have a ruler. Okay, there's your dental hook. Nothing else in here? See what I need. Keep the plug. Didn't notice the images down there. Okay. Silicone utility pole. Might come in handy to remember this. Famous millionaire Henry Bradford, obsessed with all things medieval, finally bought himself a castle. He spent a fortune renovating and furnishing it with original historical pieces, which are used in everyday life as everything from paper holders to storage units. And there's our astrology globe. Still need something to blow these out. Need a sailboat for you. Nope. Need one more clock weight. This keycard is a perfect match for one to Mark's room, when the residents had a spare one all along. Oil can.
Inspectors, how's the investigation going?
Unfortunately, Mr. Bradford, it appears your employee was murdered.
Where were you last night at around 9 o'clock?
I was watching a rugby game with my brother and his fiancée Grace in the guest wing. It's one of those rare brotherly traditions we still keep. He worked here as a guard. Besides that, we didn't really have any special connection. My wife always said he was a good guy, though.
And what of your wife, Mr. Bradford? Where is she?
My wife? Well, to be honest, she and I had a fight. She left for the mainland 2 days ago. I'm
Did
sure
you
she'll be
drown
back
her?
in a few days. She just needs to cool off. I don't know how to tell her about Mark, though. I saw him yesterday morning. I went to tell him to finish the repairs on the island model in the foyer. Patricia damaged it during the recent fight we had. He never got to fixing it, though.
Must have
One
been
more
some
thing.
fight.
Did you see Richard last night?
Yes, when I was passing the lobby, he appeared to be stargazing and filming the sky for one of his many astronomy collections.
That is all. You were of great help.
I hope you get to the bottom of this quickly. I had to pull some strings with the commissioner so this doesn't get into the press. Please keep that in mind.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. We shouldn't disturb him. Yeah, we should.
Good evening. I'm afraid we have to interrupt you to ask a few questions about Mark Spector's death.
I can't believe he's gone. Poor Mark. He deserved better.
When I found him, I supposed it was an accident.
He's kind of handsome, but it looks
Questions
like
you
his
expect us to
nose has
ask
been
anyway.
broke before.
Starting to have doubts about that.
I joined Edwards, and we watched his favourite team play. Henry was unavailable, as usual.
I wanted to watch the game with Henry, but he only came in after the first half. I was surprised he even bothered to show up. We were alright. He wasn't my best friend or anything, but he was a good, decent worker.
He was such a happy character. You'd never see him frown or be mad about anything. He was always positive, making his little figurines and smartening this place up.
I'm not sure. Yesterday around noon? Something like that?
I saw him when he went to check the
Why does
broken
his face
island
remind me of
model
Shia
in the foyer.
LaBeouf?
That was the last I saw of him.
You said Henry was unavailable? What was he doing?
Well, he and Patricia argued quite vocally last night. That's why she left in the morning. Why else would she leave so suddenly?
They argued, well, often in the last couple of weeks, didn't they? She didn't seem happy lately.
That will be all for now. If we need anything else, we'll let you know. We should probably confirm everyone's out.
Shut up. Smarts, tennis 16 to 19, rugby 20 to 21:30, UFC 22 to 23:30. See if I can match everyone's alibi with the known facts. Let's see. Sign some legal documents with Alexi. Fed the snakes in the lobby. Worked on legal paperwork. Spent the night with family. Henry Bradford. Patricia Bradford. Patricia left the island, but statements about her time of departure do not match. True. An emblem in the shape of a shield used to sit here. Thought I got you. The latch is completely rusted over. The storage has been used in ages. Now it has. Piece of the mural is missing. Mural? What mural? Oh, this design thing? gonna say, I'm just gonna reach in there and grab shit. I need this. Just got a red gem, heart locket. Doors are open for somewhere else. Got a gem. We need another one though. Still need one of you. Trying to remember where the arrowhead was. Where was the arrowhead at? There you were. Alright, second clock weight. And we got the blue gem. Oh, we got a little birdie design. Rearrange the triangles in the correct pattern to fix the picture. It's gonna be annoying. Or maybe not. True Inspector. To my lovely Patricia, I'm sorry about the things I said in your last fight. You know I didn't mean it. You're Henry. Henry, I don't believe you.